normal road for now. So I'll just expand on the material so we have something to work with. Now I'm going to go forward here, I think 400 meters. And then I want to curve, and I'm not just curving like completely random. It's actually because studies were made that which cities were really nice. You know, some cities are really nice to be in, while others are not so nice to be in. And studies show that the cities around Skylines around Italy, like those old Italian towns, that people generally find them a lot more pleasant to be in, because you can't really see what is up ahead. And that's the thing with, for example, Manhattan. Not everybody likes to be in Manhattan because it's a perfect grid. So if you're standing from one end of Manhattan, you can see all the way out to the end of Manhattan. But in those old Italian cities or towns, you don't really it's not really like the same, because they grew organically, and when city grows organically, you rarely have like a straight road just going straight for kilometers and kilometers, unlike Manhattan. So what I'm doing here is I've just made a coastal road, and I've made a road here because I really want the city to really focus on transit, and I love making custom train stations in City Skylines II. So I've made an area here, and now I think I'll just expand on the collectors and on the just maybe a little bit material and some locals, and I'll build real quick, and then I'll come back. Of course, I am still here, so you can still ask questions and whatnot, but yeah. Funky, at least in my eyes. This is pretty funky. Maybe I will make this a one-way road, and oh no, that's it. I don't have the traffic on. I'll use the complex curve tool, and then I will do something like that. Is that? I mean, it is better, I think, but it doesn't look that great. So I'll have to come up with something new. I still want to connect to this one. Maybe I can just connect it straight. Is that no? Because that's what I said earlier about things having to curve. And as you can see, I've tried to make the things curve like around here. I was talking about it and then I just realized I was making a straight line.
This
so
is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive...
That's better. Oh, wait. Maybe this one. That's straight. Okay, no way. So, as I was saying, here I made it a curve and here it's continuously curving. So you can see what's up ahead here. It's also curving a little so you can see everything. And here, I mean it is. I think this will be okay also because there's a roof the mountain and I think that my citizens would love to keep that view there. So let's see. I can maybe I can make this into a collector and then also I want to make this to an material maybe. So I'll just do that real quick. Because a lot of outside travelers, when they're coming with the train, and then I just feel like we need a material around the train station and names like transit hub here. So that's why I will keep this here as a material. So now what I want to do, maybe I want to connect these two like that. And now we also have a nice area here where we can work with some high density yet still like low density. Like it's maybe a big building, but it is but it's not like close to other buildings. It's maybe big building, big building, and then like parking or just roads down here. Because that's something I saw. I felt like my cities, they were too like compact and it really just looked like something that you did in a game because that isn't real. But even though I don't really like that. I want it to look like really realistic and yeah, I saw some that of course I read on Google Earth to get some inspiration. And I saw that it wasn't always just really compact like in Manhattan. It was more like every building had a purpose-ish, if that makes sense. Okay, seeing here we might need to do some terraforming because yeah, this doesn't really look great. Well, actually that's pretty sad because I have to delete most of this, I think. So I think there's a way we can get around this. I want maybe the height to be like here. So just right click with the left tool. Then I want height twice. Strength. Oh no, that's not. Boom. Oh yeah. Like that. Oh wait, that's actually a problem. I think maybe we'll have it like around here. Then connect up here. So I'll just go through all of those things and yeah. Wait, maybe if I just... what is this? I'll be... I wouldn't count this as cheating because you see the problem here and that's something that can easily just be fixed. If I do this... boom! Now, of course it's going to go down. But now we have a bridge where we can get some roads, so we are limited to, like, maybe if you're here, you don't have to go all the way on the busy arterial, then out, and then here. Then I'll just make a road that go here, so traffic will run a lot smoother, and just for like convenience of our citizens. Oh no, this doesn't have to be erased. But, yeah. Is this better? I want... Is the music better now? I feel like the music is... that you can hear me better now. Yes, okay. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, so I'll just do this with all of them really. This, I'll just delete this, because that's easier. And this one. Oh yeah, nice. Ooh, we got some. Maybe I can just flatten this. I kind of want to put a park here now. Both because there's already a lot of trees, and because it's on a like more hilly, challenging terrain. But again, it is very close to this motorway or highway or whatever we call it. So I'll think about that for later. Now I have to continue my road layout. So just like this. Maybe we can actually connect these up here. Just like that. And then I can also connect here. So now we kind of got like a loop going around with this arterial, which I think is actually really great. That will make it a lot easier when we add transport. For example, I can just have a tram line or bus line going all the way around here, and that would people would use it because it's the busy arterials, and it would be very easy to set up. So a tip for beginners, when hold up, I'm gonna make this into a video soon. Yeah, so a tip for beginners when making the retake. A tip for beginners when making their road layout is having your arterial road going in a loop. This makes it okay, I'll just do that later on some other video or something. So let me see now. This looks kind of unaffected actually. But is it? No, it's not really. I mean, it's not that bad. I'll just keep it. Then connect here. And connect here. Oh wait, I had energy on. That wasn't my attention. Oh yeah, so we see I got two like collectors here, and now here I can see I need another collector here, and I think that the easiest solution is right here when this curvy arterial goes straight. Then I will make my intersection here, and actually when I think about it, I think like if this was a real life scenario, if you're coming in your car, let's say that you are in your car, and there are big buildings here so you can't see up ahead. So you're driving, maybe you're driving very fast, and if it was like right here, then maybe you wouldn't have enough reaction time to see it, and you have to slam on the brakes, and maybe if there's already somebody here, and that would just be very bad. So instead I want to take this and move it over here, just so that just so like safely, just so they have this bit where they can see it clearly. Also, that means that when I'm going to be zoning buildings here, they won't be like wonky like over here. Like if I did it right here, then we would have perfectly straight buildings going here, and then just like a wonky one here, which I don't want. So I am going to just zone it here. Hold up. So just like that. And another thing that you can see is that my ethereal almost have no connections. It is almost like there are limited amount of intersections here. We have one here at the entrance, then we have another one, and one here, and then just a long uninterrupted way here, and then another one, and then a long interrupted and uninterrupted, a very long uninterrupted. And that's because I want traffic on the arterials to flow smooth, so buses can easily get from here to there. And that's because I really want to focus on transit, greenery, and just it being a modern city. So, or I really wanna make like that. Yeah, I like that. So, what I'm going to be doing now is making the hold up, I never actually get to what I'm about to say because I always find another mistake. I wanna add another connector here. Just like that. But yeah. So now, I'm just gonna let that be an empty space. Because now I have to think about where downtown is going to be. So what I'm thinking right now is I need to expand this because I just feel right now I can't see where downtown is going to be. I know main transit hub is going to be here, so maybe downtown should be right here. Maybe downtown should be here, these two, and this. But what about this? I don't know. I don't really know. Wait. Oh yeah. So, oh yeah, wait. Before I do that, I have to connect this right here. That's maybe a little bit too steep. I might want to go like that. Just like that, and then I will put down the oh, that's not a roundabout. Hold up. No. Oh yeah. I got to I gotta hold up. I just need to I have to log in here because otherwise I'm gonna end up deleting my entire city. But yeah, just like that. But yeah, now it's looking pretty good. So that, oh yeah, and the roundabout is functioning just like it should. Okay. Yep. So now I'm gonna build this road that I deleted earlier, and I want to follow it through like this entire thing. So I can see that it curves down here, so maybe I'll just follow it around where it doesn't curve. Ah, I'm genius. Oh yeah, so I'll just follow this one, turn off all snapping, and then just also another tip, I like to always turn off any and all snapping when using the continuous road tool, just because that it gives you like a lot more freedom when placing. Because if I happen to now turn snapping on, it would be like a lot more like, maybe I want to make just a small adjustment, but because I have snapping on, the maximum, like the smallest, the smallest adjustment I can make is this, because maybe I want to make something even smaller, then I can just do this. Yeah. And then there. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Now I will have I want this entire area to be arterial free, which means I'm not going to build an arterial going like this. No, Logan. I'm not going to build an arterial going like that. What I'm going to do is building an arterial. No. Oh yeah. I didn't get enough sleep last night. It's really starting to kick in now. No, okay. I'm going to just build the road layout now. Yeah. Yeah, I wanna keep the uninterrupted. Here, that's the thing. Here, I feel like it's different about that entire Toscana, Italian small village thing. Here, I want it to be straight, so you have mountain view. I feel like if you're going to make it straight, at least have it like a purpose. Maybe you're building a very American city like New York, or maybe you're just a beginner and it's just wanting to use the grid tool where it also makes perfectly straight. But if you are making straight roads, at least let them have a purpose for why they are completely 90 degrees perfect straight, without any like real view blockers. For example, here I'm going to have buildings that blocks the views, so you can't see what's up ahead, and you have to like turn and then here, and then oh, what's up ahead? Ah, oh, I found it, and then it's a mountain view. So yes, okay. So I'll continue my collector here and all the way down to here. And I feel like because this is an arterial free area, I want there to be like a way for people here to kind of like get to there like that. Yes, but though I don't want it to look like that. I want it to look a little better. That looks wonky, but maybe it's because yeah, I like it. I just feel like maybe I need to wait until I get the road modification tool, just so I can remove the traffic lights here and the crosswalk and the stop thingy, and then just yeah. Here I was just about to use it, but then I'm tired, as I mentioned before. Yes, okay. So now that we got our arterial / collector here, I can start expanding out. Here. And the reason this isn't like a real, if I can say that, a real arterial is because it is going to have a lot of intersections here, unlike this one that is just this one is going to be like if that makes sense. I'm going to connect this here. No, I want it to be center on. How do I do that? Like that. Perfect. Okay, that's... So now when you're here, it's a lot less confusing. You have to... Yeah, okay. That's straight now. Oh yeah. So maybe actually later on here I will add a median with grass in the middle, just so when you are here it's a lot more obvious where you are going. So I want to continue this down here and then connect up to here. Now how does this look? It's actually pretty straightforward, like quite literally. And then here just, yeah, and here come and you can, yeah, it's straightforward here. No nothing really. I forgot the, no, because Mountain View. But I forgot everything I just talked about earlier about you having to put down like not straight 90 degrees roads. I forgot everything about that. Oh yeah. But now I have remembered it. Boom. The reason it's okay that it's kind of like a grid here, but that's okay because it's mountain view, and then we just have a lot of mountain views, and here we have a big mountain view, right? I don't know what it is about me and mountain views, but this, I was in a Sajopana recently, and it's so calming to have a long straight road with mountain views. So I think I'll focus on that in this city. Just have a nice -90 here, and then we'll have alongside here. Not too shabby. Here I feel like, yeah, maybe this is a little too long for a straight road with nothing special, because there's going to be buildings here. So I think I will just do it like this. And then there's only 2 ways, so no matter where you're going, it's a surprise to what is behind the corner, right? Oh yeah, yes. So then here I will have a curved, so even if you are going straight forward, it's like there's multiple options, but no matter what, it doesn't matter which one you take, it will always be a surprise around the corner, because here it's quite literally corners, but here it's a curve, so it's building up the surprise. And then I want at the end just a long straightforward road. So like you're coming, you're like, oh, you're not literally thinking, oh, what is behind this corner, but your mind is thinking what is behind this corner. So as you're walking or driving or cycling or whatever, you come and then bam, reward, mountain view. And I think that's awesome. Actually, I'll do the same around here. And here it is already a straight road, but mountain view. But even if you, like, if it was just here, it was mountain view, then it would be kind of sad if you had work here, but lived here. So you know there's a beautiful mountain view behind you, but you can't see it, and you're just walking sad and depressed with your head down around this straight road. So I am going to continue making this straight, so you have mountain views on both sides. And with that being said, I think it's important that I don't put any like big high skyscrapers here, both because realistically speaking it would be not realistic, because see, this is very close to the shore, and I think that the ground around here would be a lot more unstable than maybe around here. So small houses or no houses will be the best option here, unless I decide to put down like some concrete surfaces here, so it looks like it has that the ground has been reinforced. But I'm not gonna do that, because then it'll just be like too big of a city too early on, and I don't want that. Then I think I'll use the alley here. Yeah. This is like the definition of a straight road. Maybe just for some just for some parking that isn't like too noise polluted. I'll make this one way like this. Then maybe it can continue all of the way. Maybe not. Maybe right here is just fine. And done. Yeah, I really like that because now we have a lot of parking options on the side that where people can park their cars without having to fill up too much space with a huge Walmart style parking lot. You know, maybe I'll actually do the same to this one, but just make it bigger. Like that. Okay, so now we got parking here and here. So it's only here that we don't have parking, and I can easily fix that by just making this of course a road, because this is an arterial and I don't want a street going here. I want more like a road. I know it's just street. I don't know what's the difference between a street and a road, but in the menu I want it to be a parking road and not a parking alley. So I'll make the I'll use this one because I think it just has like more like you can fit more people there. But is that just me? Or is it actually, you know, just for some variety, I'll use this one here with straight instead of angled. Oh yeah. So this road layout is actually turning out really great. I think I'll make another, though this one is going to be one way and only on one side, but then I think I will add another one and a short one here going that way. Oh yeah, so this is actually getting pretty. I really like this road layout. I might just no, I'll take a picture when I'm done. Right now I need to figure out where the parts are going to be and where downtown is going to be, because now I have expanded the city to and used as much space as not possible, but I have used a lot of space here, and you know, just give me a minute. I'll figure out where the things will be. I'm just gonna take a pencil and some paper. Oh yeah. So I have all of the equipment here, and after some thinking, I need to. I'm not done with the road layout. Yeah, I know, disappointing answer, but I'm sorry. Okay. Now we are closer to done. So I think since this entire city is going to be focused around greenery, I want there to be a park here and here. And I'll downgrade this to a I'll downgrade this to a normal road just because no wait, no. Just because then I think, and I don't know, but I think that the noise pollution will go down significantly if I do this here. And then we have our beautiful intersection here. Also, I think I forgot to say it at the start, is that I want some farmland over here, because when looking at our natural resources, I can see that over here it's a lot more hilly here, which is better for farmland. I'm not saying that it's good for farmland that it's hilly. It's actually the opposite. I'm saying it's better for this slightly hilly area here to be farmland than for it to be residential. And I'll try to do as little terraforming as possible. So that's why I have chosen. Also, there are more land fertility over here than over here. You see, here we got bam, 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 and here we only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, and I'm not counting this one. Actually, I do want to. Maybe I want to use this one just because, like, it's going to be some nice views for the trains. I don't know what it is about me and mountain views, but I love them. But yeah, so I think that we are done with road layout. So now we come to the next step, which is utilities. And utilities go under 3 groups. We have electricity and water and sewage, and water and sewage kind of goes under the same group, so it goes under 2 groups, electricity and water and sewage. Okay, so when we are looking at our water options, and I gotta say, there's nothing better than a nice cold glass of tap water. So I want this city to have perfect, I want them to have the best water in the nation. So wait, I think I might have to Google this. Let's see. What is better ground? Oh, what is better tap water quality? Groundwater or normal water. Yes. The groundwater is often considered better quality than surface water, often used in the term normal water for drinking due to natural filtration process. However, the quality of both groundwater and surface water can vary significantly depending on local condition and potentially, a word I don't know, sources. In some regions, even groundwater can be contaminated, requiring treatment before consumption. Okay, I'll just use the groundwater, I think. So let's see. We got our groundwater. We got like for our area. We only got 2 places, and I don't really want to use them here because I feel like it would be a lot better here. It has, I know it's low, but it still has some noise pollution, and I think by placing the water pumping station like around here, this is, I don't know, since this is like a more, this is like a rural area, this entire map is a rural area, I think that it's that this is not salt water but fresh water, and that has the word fresh in it, so I'm just gonna use this. So let's see, how are we going to do this? Of course I can't place it here, and I can't do terraforming. Actually, hold up, maybe no, because I could also put my park here and then leave this for like I could maybe make this residential, commercial, blah blah blah. This should be park, and this could be part like around here, and then I'll play some natural sound. Oh no, it's hilly. Yeah, no, that's why I want a part. Then I'll play some natural sound barriers and maybe also some artificial ones, and then I'll place my very small industrial area right here. And what the amazing idea I got when saying that I couldn't do terraforming was to do some terraforming. So just to take this and then just make a small one go out here. Just do that. And actually I want it to be even smaller, so scrap this idea. I want it to be like 10. But not right now. Right now I wanna just real quick. Okay, so 20. Select. Bring all the way through here. Boom. And then just is this? This is good, right? Yeah. Wait. here. So now we got a perfectly artificial little river going here, which is amazing because then we can put our water pumping station right here. Just gotta delete some of these trees. I'll just let it run, see how this will look. Then we'll place it maybe like right here. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. It's actually perfect, this right here. Okay, so now on to electricity. Actually first sewage. Sewage is rather simple. Here at the start we only got 1 or 2 options if you count the French water tower. It also has an upgrade where it can do sewage. But look, it's this one filtration system where it deals with sewage. But I'm just gonna use this, and then I'll just place it at the end of my little artificial experiment here. Wait, I'll just oh yeah, hold on. Just gotta make the edges look a little bit nicer here. Okay, so now we got this kind of what will I actually do with it? Maybe I will make this into an industrial area. If I just flatten this and make it look like real artificial by making it like completely flat with no character like at all, and then we add and then we use that trick to make it look like we are putting concrete. Let's do that. So first of all I have to see how does it look if I just do like this. Okay, I failed. That doesn't really look artificial like at all. Just gonna delete that. Okay. I do want because I'm seeing that the water is actually that's perfect. The water it's higher here than here because it's going down, I suppose. So I'll just click set target, and then I'll go all the way up here, and then maybe I'll just increase brush size, click target, and go all the way up there, target, and all the way up, all the way up, and then we can maybe even make it even more artificial by doing this. Like making it completely straight on this side. Oh yeah, so now I'm gonna do the trick. I'm first of all, actually that's something that I just thought actually, that's annoying. But I'll have to kind of like do this. Why is there already water there? I'll just do this, and then I'll do this stuff later. No, I can't do. Oh yeah, I'm kind of in a sticky situation here. I'll make this entire area here like blocked off, if I can say that. And then we will remake it all again later. Made it perfectly. So here, and no, it doesn't have. Oh no. Why is it elevated? The hell? Oh yeah, nice. So, level terrain. Now I'll do the trick, which actually it's a lot easier to do this trick if you have anarchy on. But I'll just, no, I already messed up. What? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a problem. So if this happens when you're doing the peer trick, what you gotta do is just real quick, like extend this out a little. Like that, and then it should, oh wait, no, because now it's it's on the right side. Wait. That's kind of a problem. If I can't, I don't know what the problem is though. Yeah. Okay, now it's not working. Oh yeah, this is already really tricky, and it's not really corroborating with me. Okay. Now, why is it not working? Why? Do I just need to wait? Oh, I know what the problem was. Yep, now it's working. The problem was I had this one selected ground, and as it says, forces terrain to follow nearly placed network zone roads should be produced under normal circumstances. That's a bummer, but I got it to work, so it's okay. No, maybe I just want to make one long as straight section. Why are you not working? Yes. Oh, that's nice. Yep. And yep. Looking good. We can remove that, and the reason how I know this is because I can see this texture here, which means that I just have to do some terraforming to remove it. It didn't fail. Okay, so now this is actually really good. Now I want to make this surface. Okay, but first of all I gotta clean up some corners here. Oh, so wait, it's actually not okay. But that's annoying. But I think I just have to push it in a little, and then it works perfectly fine. And this I know I can just get rid of. Let me see if there are any other places. Okay, no, so these are the only places that just needs a little bit of terraforming. Perfect. And perfect. Okay, now I will remove all trees here. Okay, what is this? It is oak. Then why the hell is it not going away? Oh, whatever. I'll just delete it manually. Boom. Okay, that's nice. So now I have to make this connect again. Oh no, I forgot something. The water features in this game are terrible. Yeah, now look at that. Already got some flooding. Hopefully that will get rid of it. Oh no. Oh. Yep. That actually did get rid of it. Nice. Oh, good. No, I wanna replace this just because I'm not sure. Okay, it is. It's perfect, yes. Okay. Now I just need to connect this to there, and I'm just gonna do that with a simple bridge. But first of all, I have to connect this to here, and gotta figure out how I'll do that in a nice way. And I think the nicest way to do this is actually looking at the contour lines. I can see here, if I were to build a line going here, then I'm met with a slight problem here, and then it would come and go like that, But it does really go downhill here. Maybe I can do some terraforming, like just using this soften terrain to. Oh, maybe I can use the slope tool, and then do some stuff here, and now we have a perfect way to get down here. And just to minimize the amount of intersections, I'm going to make it here. Or actually, no, I'm going to make it here. So there's some just bam, bam. Sorry. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, is that too wonky? It does look pretty wonky now, don't it? Actually, I'm going to move the part like over at. I'm just going to make a ring around it. I'm going to make the part like this, just so that, yeah, maybe even like a bit smaller, like that. And now I said I wanted to focus on greenery, and I am still doing that by even like adding a part here, but I think making it smaller and moving it more away from, there's going to be some heavy traffic going here, so I think moving the part away to over here will be the best solution. And also I'm already just going to change this into a pedestrian street for pedestrians. Oh yeah. Now, finally, I can build this. Boop. And then from here. Okay. Now I do think it looks a little wonky to just like uninterrupted here and then just this island I'm going to leave untouched, but I do want some ship connections to go here. And it actually, talking about ship connections, is this the map where there is no ship connections? Because there is one where all ship connections, like there is no. I really hope that it's not this one. Wait, I'm just going to save the game and then just see if it is this one. Oh wait, was it this one that I chose, or was it mountain? You got to be. So this is the only map of all the vanilla maps. This is the only map with no ship connections, and I decide to build something that looks like a port. Well, I do believe that ships, maybe not like large cargo ships, I do believe that ships can go through here, like smaller ones, and then they can like dock here and just, you know, speaking of that, maybe I should add these. Kind of like, oh no, that's way too steep. Boop boop boop. Oh yeah, maybe maybe don't make it a port area and make it more of like a warehouse area. I can make this a warehouse slash utility area. Just out of curiosity, how would it look to just have windmills here and call it like Windmill Island? I don't think that's too bad actually. And it would make for some really cool cinematic shots with like a windmill island here. Oh, but that, wait, I forgot to look, where is the wind actually heading? Oh yeah, no, that's actually perfect. It's almost, okay, no it's not. It's close to being like perfectly vertical this way, kind of like they are right now, but just like the other way. I like it. I'll keep it. Yes, I'll keep it. Just to see, how does this concrete surface look? And what about this? Of all of these, which one would look best on this island? Maybe this one actually, because with this one, it just looks a little more. Right now, I am debating between these two. I think I'll go with where is it? This one. I like the texture. Like, I feel like it just looks a little more professional made. Like, we are making a industrial area, but we want to make it a professional industrial area. And I forgot to delete this one. Amazing. So I go bound, 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 back. Perfect. Now we got our little windmill island, and maybe, just gonna see, can I paint on top of this? Oh, I cannot. Does that mean that I have to delete this entire? Oh shit. Maybe actually it would look better with a grass surface. But I don't know. Hold up. Where did the services go here? Are they in here now? Oh, I don't know. Maybe grass. I'll just see how that looks. Like, maybe it looks, you know, I really wanted to make this like an eco-friendly city. Yeah, no, I'll go with grass. I think adding grass to an industrial area is something that you almost never do, and adding it to this island would just make it feel like more special. Like, and it looks so good instead of just a regular concrete slab. Look at that, it almost looks like a soccer field. It's beautiful. And if I just place like one here, one here, and one here, you have Windmill Island. Maybe, oh yeah, before I do what I was just planning to do, I'll just add like a quick pathway going to every one of these, just so that the workers here have an easy way going to the windmills and repairing them. Just like this. And it's detailed like this that really makes the difference in your cities. Because did I not do this? Sure, it would still look amazing, but when I'm doing it, it looks amazing, but even more amazing. If you just oh yeah, no, that's good. Oh yeah, so what I'm thinking about doing, this will take a lot of time, but I'm thinking about doing something kind of like this, where I just add bushes like all around. Oh no, that's going to take a long time to delete if I do not like it. So if I'm doing this, then then I'm doing it, and I'm not doing it because I don't really want to do all of that just for me to not like it or something like that. Now I did accidentally delete a windmill over here, so I'll just place another one. Oh yeah, nice. I will. Here's the thing, recently I've been obsessed with actually not putting my cables underground and just doing it like this, but in this occasion I feel like they should be underground, just because it's like eco-friendly, and when you're thinking about like an ecosystem and grass and stuff like that, you don't really think about power cables. So I think hiding these nicely underground would oh shoot, no, they are already connected. Oh yeah, I just forgot about that. Oh yeah, let's see. Maybe able to just do something. Something like this. No. I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe it's because it's not like symmetrical, and I need to add it here. Oh yeah, that's oh yeah, that's better. A lot better. Actually, when I'm thinking about it, now that there isn't going to be any heavy traffic here, like actually at all, so this part, I can easily expand this part to here, and it would still be a great part for our future citizens to walk in. Like this. Now that's a big part here, big part here, big part everywhere. Okay. This is actually this is pretty nice. I really like this road layout right now. Okay, so part here, part there, what here? Oh, that's peak English right there. Oh yeah. So I want these parts to be kind of equal in size, and the part here is of course not going to go directly to the road. So even though right now it seems like this part is going to be bigger, it's actually just going to be slightly bigger than this part over here. But now I gotta figure out what I want to do here. Do I want to do another part, or do I don't want to do another part? Oh, well, here, and I think I'm going to make one giga part. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. So, I'm actually, and this is just an experiment, I am going to use road hierarchy to make this park. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the normal pedestrian street with, yep. And then, hold up, I'll just redo that one. I'm actually going to use road. I think it looks better from this side. I'm actually going to use road hierarchy. Is that how you say it? I am actually going to use road hierarchy. I am actually going to use road hierarchy to make this park, and how I'm going to do this is using the normal pedestrian street as my beautiful arterial right here, and then I'm going to use the small pedestrian street for our collectors. Just connect it up nicely there. And then, oh, okay, maybe actually I'm just going to make this loop around. Oh yeah. And then I'm going to use the normal pavement paths to be the local streets, just making a bunch of these going in a lot of just like weird angles. Maybe connect this one to this, and then actually I want the pavement paths here to just go in one continuous circle on each side of the arterial, and then it will end there. Oh no, I forgot this part. I'll just make it like continue here, but it's still going to flow very, very nice. And then just connect back up here. Oh yeah, that is, I actually really like this. Now I'm going to repeat the exact same thing over here. Connecting back up right here. And now actually I made this go alongside this road, just so it's like alongside the river, so there's more mountain view. I don't know, I just mountain view. But yeah. I am, what the fuck? I am actually kind of loving this part right now. Though I gotta fix that. I don't know why that happened. It's probably got to do with something with the energy mod. Oh yeah, that's, oh. Nice. Oh yeah, now I'm just going to plant some wild trees around here. So this is the wild, it's perfect for what I'm doing. This is the wild green bush, and I am just going to spam this all over. I'm going to spam this all over the park to make it look wild instead of like manicured and maintained, I mean. So yes, bring this down. Okay. So I'm also going to disable anarchy for this. Now for the first or second, whatever you like to call it. It is the first, but it's the second one, which really is just annoying. Then some flower bushes, because believe it or not, but flowers also grow in the wild. It's not just on your lawn. Yes, and then maybe some apple trees. I want a wide variety of plants in this. I want to here, just so like it feels more wild, because we only got like 4 different types of oak trees. So yeah, just feel like spamming a lot down will just make a lot more sense. Maybe not like the pine. I don't know. Maybe I'll just take the intensity down a little and then put like a couple of pines around here. No spruce. And then some birch, and I love the birch tree. And then the oak. You cannot forget the oak. It is the most iconic plant in this entire game, I think. So now, oh yeah, this looks, oh, it's perfect. I love this part. And now I'm just gonna make the same thing over here. Here I already got like this is like a smaller area. I already got a arterial, that's what it's called. But I'ma just make another even bigger arterial. Bam! Oh, that's a big arterial. Nice. Okay. So I'm just going to do the same thing, but over here. And of course, if you do got any name suggestion, please comment down below, because I need some district names, or just a name for the city actually. So if you got any suggestions down below, then okay, no. If you got any suggestions, then please okay, never mind. Oh yeah. So now the two parts are the 2 parts are done now, and I think I'm ready to do some zoning now. Yes. Oh yeah. So of course I've reached milestone level 1 while just making these things here. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry. I just have to fix this. Just like real quick. Oh yeah, it's whatever. Yes, yeah. Great. Oh, it's going to look so good, like you're driving here and then you're literally driving through a park. Oh, I should so much make a video about how to make the perfect parts. I don't think that a lot of people have done that yet. Oh, I'm so going to do that. Oh yeah. Anyways, now I have to get to zoning, and what I'm going to do here is actually not zone. What? No. I'm going to buy these 3 tiles over here because they are really cheap, and then I am going to make a pedestrian area here, and it's going to be inspired. It's going to be really, really colorful, and it's going to be inspired by like the main square in Copenhagen, where people are just walking around on pedestrian only streets, just like this one, and where there are residential on the top and commercial on the bottom. And again, like I said, it's going to be colorful, and when I mean colorful, I mean like South America colorful, like really colorful. And I'm going to use the zoning type commercial EE, Eastern Europe, low density business. And what is so great about these low density Eastern Europe business is that they don't look like the typical low density business. Like normally when you build one of these, it's a really, really flat building that is like a restaurant or gas station. But with these, they are typically really colorful, and they actually have residential on top, which I think is awesome. Like this is a multi-story one, and you get it just by joining the game. You don't have to reach any milestone. You can get mixed housing without needing the achievement of getting mixed housing, and that is just wonderful. So I am going to make the shopping square, if we can call it that. How does this look here? It's not too bad. Okay. So I do actually want just this one to perfectly follow this shoreline here, and then just go, because here there's actually a flat area here and here. So I'm going to go down now, and I'm going to use this road to make a loop, and then build all the commercial inside of that loop. So yes, I'm going to do that now. Oh, this is really steep, though. I think it's okay. Is it a? No. I'll make it less steep. just because like old people and people with disabilities and stuff like that, they'll have a very hard time getting up this massive hill that I did just create. So I'll use the slope tool and later the smooth tool. To create a less yeah, this already just like looks more flat, which I want. Okay. Oh yeah, nice. This, I don't know why, but this really already does look like from above. I haven't seen the main stair from above, but this really does look like the main stair from above. Oh yeah. So what I'm going to do now is actually make like a main stair within this. So it's not really stair, but I'm going to make a center, a stair center in the stair center. Okay, yeah. Bam. So like 104, 104, 100, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I know. Very beautiful. Little square. So I'm going to delete all the trees so I know what I'm working with, because this is going to be a little plaza for people to just hang out at. And here I need a surface, and I just gotta find the one that like looks the best as like as well. I like I don't know about these two. It's not going to be this one, I know that for a fact. It's going to be either this one or this one. This one, I don't know, they both kind of do remind me of a bathroom, which is not great. I want a relaxing square center and not a bathroom. I think I'll go with the now it's just getting personal, because this just looks like now it's just getting kind of personal, because this just looks like, you know, a typical bathroom floor, but this looks like my own bathroom floor, and that's kind of a problem. Okay, I am back now. Now I just gotta delete all of this because I am now back and ready to build our city's main square. Oh yeah. Oh, what the what the hell? Oh yeah. So before I left, I didn't know which one to choose. Was it going to be that one or that one? I think that this one will pop out a little bit more, because if you zoom out, you see this one looks a lot like that one. Oh yeah, no, it's not the same, but you get the idea. So I'm gonna use this one because it has some brighter colors. Let me just see. Yeah, it was that one. Oh yeah. So let's just quickly do this. What is that? Is that cows? Wait. Deer. Is this a deer? This looks a lot more like a combination of a sheep and a very... No, this looks like a combination of a sheep and a horse. What is this monstrosity? Just walking around in the city square. Oh, that's actually hilarious. I'm going to keep that. Oh yeah. So another thing about the the Danish main square is that it's all like this big. It's all the big pedestrian path. It's never the small one. So of course, it's also not going to be the small one here. Okay, why does this actually kind of look like a sun? Or like an octopus? It's just like... Oh wow. No, I like it actually. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes. So I got some more trees here. I don't know why. I didn't I delete all the trees? Oh what? Oh yeah. Wait, is that tree growing mechanic? Like where they just grow out of nothing? I don't know, it looks like it, but I don't think. No. Oh yeah. Anyways, I think it's time to do some zoning, but before I get to zoning, I kind of want to take a picture of this to use as a thumbnail. Okay. And I have some experience from other YouTube channels, and it usually helps to say this. So if you are enjoying the content, please do subscribe, because it helps a lot and it would mean a lot to me. Oh yes, so now we have to actually, I'm not entirely done with the road layout. I feel I gotta expand to some more dense area here. Want some more, like, just like only residential here. The only problem is that it is a slope. So maybe we should have, like, maybe actually we should expand this. So we place another one of these octopuses over here, acting like as a boundary of like what tourists come to see, and like the big modern green stuff, and then just the regular old residential over here. I think that might just be good. So I'm going to expand this. Yes, yeah, that was what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. So let me just see. I think I did 104 on these. Let me just do this again. Maybe we need to do some terraforming here first, though, because that usually just helps out a little. Yeah, no, it's not too. It's not as good as over here. Here it's almost like completely straight. I think we can make a straight cut here by using our ramp tool. Maybe even like all the way to up here. Oh, I'm not using the ramp tool. That's why. What the hell? Now it's, yeah, no, it's a little bit. I can live with it. Oh yeah, so 104, 104, 104, and 104. And then I'll just make another octopus around here. But first, I have to make the one that actually like goes around, so I can. I want this to follow the contour lines actually. Oh shit. So I got a problem over here. And I think that by elevating it, that should fix the problem. But now I gotta, I think I'll just remake it, kind of. Just like, oh no, I don't want it to be a. Bam. Nice. Ooh. Oh wait, that would actually be really cool. Like, think of it. If the tourists come from this side, if the main shopping square here is like visible. Then when they come here, they can see into, like, we'll have some just straight lanes, and then they can see into the seamlessly endless roads of just pedestrian shopping areas. And then boom, even more. And then they get into this big city with Windmill Island, and oh, it's going to be so good. And even if they're coming with, let's say, a taxi or a bus or just driving, then when they come here, then they go over this beautiful park, and then down into a roundabout. And then if they turn here, they have the beautiful part to the side, and oh shit. Oh yeah. So maybe I'll just delete this actually, and then yeah, and then just connect it up. Like that. So that the park kind of just becomes like, just goes like in one with the, maybe we can still add it like the, I think this is fine. Actually, I think it's great, because taking this path, kind of because of this natural hill, it isolates you from the, is this the, it isolates you from both the, from the collector here, which is actually really great. I'll 100% add some benches here later. Oh yeah. Okay, so, ooh, wait, is that possible? It is. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, hear me out. This is going to become a huge tourist attraction if it was real life. So I kind of want to make this into a 4-lane arterial with parking. Let me just see how it looks, just to like, if I like it or not. No, this is too extreme, and I don't like, no. Yeah, and we got this over here, so I'm just oh, no, not that much to here. Yep, this is much better. Yep. Oh yeah. Maybe actually I'll add a roundabout here. Just making, yeah, that's great. Great little roundabout here. Oh, I like it. Though I don't like the way that this looks. I kind of want to just kind of like just continue it. Is that? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Bam. It doesn't look perfect, but it certainly does look better. Oh yeah. Just another one here. One going here and one going just right here. Oh no. Hold up. Not that one. Oh yeah. It's better. Yeah, I like it a lot more now. Though it's still not perfect. Nothing is perfect, but still. Now it's almost perfect. Oh yeah. Moving on, I'll add the service to here. And that is one annoying. Is that a flower? Wait, no. What is that? Oh yeah, it is a flower bush. Oh, it looks pretty dead. Yeah, no, it does look pretty dang dead. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought that was a bush, but it wasn't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So now, as I said before, I will make this go here, connected. It's not going to go over like that, but it is going to. Wait, can I snap to roads with this one? No, it's not an option. Anyway, that's alright. I'll just go like this. Oh, is that too close? It kind of does look like a station more now. It's actually not that bad. It looks like a station, and that might confuse a lot of people. So maybe, or not maybe, I will add a fence here, and of course I'll add a green one, because I am focusing on making a green eco-friendly system here. Okay, so just like that. Beautiful. Oh, that's actually good. What? I am loving this city so far. This is my best city so far. Look at this. We got main highway entrance here to beautiful park. I mean, just imagine driving here and then just looking down on this beautiful park area, and even over here by the so far most industrial area we have so far, these windmills. I wouldn't call this industrial. I know it is industrial, but it doesn't look that industrial, I think. And then our beautiful time square our beautiful main square here. It's wonderful. Oh, I can't wait to get to zoning. It's going to look so really beautiful. Oh. Here, because I want tourists to see the Times Square, so they'll go to there and spend all of their money, I'll make this just perfectly straight. Also here, we'll maybe make like this. curvy, just so the people living here don't actually notice that the evil business plan that I'm cooking up right now. And then we'll just have a really just straight line, so that when they come driving here and they look over to the city they're about to visit, they see perfectly down to what seems like endless shopping. It's going to be so good. And then just do the same thing right here. And then just like, I don't know, connect up here. But connect up in a roundabout, because roundabouts are safer for both pedestrian and drivers. So, because this is pedestrian only, then they will, yeah, you know, it's just better. Because then it's safer for them, and then yes. And we'll do the same thing over here. We already did it there. And I'll also do it here, because then I going to add another street, another one. Actually, I think I'll make even more just full on straight segments here. And this is actually, I think that the first one should be the best and the longest one, because then they can be, oh my god, city, no way, dad, mom, look out the window, oh, and then boom, endless. I mean, you can even see the natural curve of the hills, and when you see that, it typically tells the brain that it's a long distance or something like that, which really will just give them the illusion of endless shopping. Of course, it's not the case, because, well, we can't do that, but it will give the illusion. Also, what I said before with straight roads, that you shouldn't do that, you should always curve them, so it's a surprise what is up ahead. Well, the same excuse that I used over here with this straight and this and this and this and even this is mountain view. So here, mountain view, mountain view, mountain, all mountain view. So, with that being said, we will curve this one for example, and this one. There's kind of an empty space over here, so I'll just connect that. Yeah. Yes. Oh, this is so nice. I see. Right now, if you are here and you wanna get here, you gotta go all the way over here. And if they don't wanna do that, then they have to walk on the arterial, which can be dangerous. So I wanna make this straight so it looks as convenient as possible, so they can just walk right over there. But yeah, oh, this is so great. I seriously have to take a picture of this, like right now. Oh, this is so great. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh yeah. Okay, so now. Oh, shit. Now. I think we can get to zoning. Finally. Yes. Before I do that, I've said that so many times. No more before. I'll just do it. Except for the fact that I might want to invest in some of these things. For example, we need to do some cleaning up here. So the main roads here, they should have like 0 right turns from this way, except for here. I kind of want to make a roundabout here just because I feel like it would be a lot safer. Or I could try, I haven't tried this yet, to use, how does this work? No, like seriously, how do I, is it like, I see. Just making it a bigger interchange. I think that will do it. I think that's better. Oh no, I love it. Oh yes, this over here, this needs some cleaning up. So remove this. Here we wanna remove left turns because that's what you do over here. And then here, I'm not really going to do anything there. So yes, I also want to remove this threshold. Beautiful. Remove this, remove that, remove this, remove that. So I'm just gonna go on a spree now and remove all of those like weird places. Like we had a lot of weird places here that we've just fixed up. But I'm going to go around and fix all of these weird. For example, this. I mean, nah, it's okay. I kind of like these. What's it called? Crossroads going around these parking areas. But actually, I don't think we have any weird spots. No. So recently I got this mod, and it is. I really enjoy using this mod. It's it's G87, and it's these like road marking things. You know what I'm talking about. And this is my favorite one to use. Just turn off snapping, and then you just go over here, back, bop, 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 and go very close. You don't want to go over the crossroad because with this service, it actually overlays the side path. No, wait, pedestrian path. You know, right? But look at this. This looks so much better, and it's really also just really like satisfying to do the work and just place it down. Because if you have like an intersection, like a highway intersection, then typically there is a lot of these areas that need to be filled up and using. Oh, but I just saw a problem. Using those might. Okay, wait. I lost focus. it's really satisfying to just place these down. Now I did make a mistake. Again, like I said, this is going to be a very green. As you can see here, we are using wind electricity. And hold up, I didn't actually look at how much they were producing. They're producing almost nothing. Oh wait, that's a problem. I didn't really look at it. I'll fix that later. Though I do think this looks really cool, and I really want to keep it, even though it is producing minimal electricity. I'll place something like behind here, or something that really produces electricity, or I could place down a solar panels. But yeah, that's something that I didn't really think of. It looks really sick though, so I'm going to keep it. Windmill Island, I'm probably going to call it. But yeah, I'll do that later, because I don't really have any plans about what I'm going to do here and what I'm going to do in this entire area. I have a lot of open space here that I can't really zone on, and I have to fix that at some point, you know. At some point I gotta zone. I've been trying to avoid it as much as possible, but yeah, for now I'll just remove all parting on the main arterials, just so that I can maybe do that and then white. No, yeah, okay. But I'll just remove all parting from here. So all of the arterial roads, just so traffic will flow a lot smoother. And trust me, it does flow smoother without parting, because usually the AI in this game is very bad at parting. It's never realistic parting. It's always just like a quick hop to the side or something along like that. So removing parting is a great way to prevent bad parting. And I have these areas here. So just make the city as green and vibrant as possible. I'm really happy that this is a part of the base game, like this green stuff and this road editor. I don't know about the first City Skylines. I don't know if that was if this feature even was there, but I just have a gut feeling that it wasn't, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Now I think it's time to address this problem we have with our zoning. So all of the roads that we see here are arterials going around here, and the rest are collectors and some lotus, like for example this one is a lotus street. But right now there's only one person in the stream. I wanna say hi. The other person is me, just so I can see if there's any people in the chat. But if you can't say something in the chat because you don't have a channel or there's something else, I just I have a problem. I don't know if I want to use the regular alley as the local streets, or if I want to use the 2-lane road, because the 2-lane road is, I mean, it's bigger and better for huge metropolisms, but this one, for example, Tokyo is a huge metropolism, I hope it's how you pronounce it. And it uses these, but other cities don't. I don't know what to use. If you can chat in the chat, if you can reply in the chat, then please do. But if you can't, then I think I'll go with the 2-lane road, just because this entire area is actually downtown. So yeah, if you are going to stop me, then please do, and if you're not, then I'm just going to build it now. I don't want to ruin any of this zoning over here. I think I'm going to make a couple of these, and then I'm going to do the same over here, and then I'm going to use this road to curve them up, kind of warping them together like that. Oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Oh yeah. So here it would be easy to just go straight, but again, that's the thing, your mind gets really bored if it's just a straight road and it can just see what is up ahead. So what I'm going to do in this area is not just, even though it seems obvious, that's the right choice to just go forward, then actually I am going to make it curve into this one, just so that the human mind isn't going to get bored, because I really want this place to be like also kind of a tourist attraction, and studies has proved that people find cities around Toscana in Italy, those really old small towns, cities, that they are actually a lot more like enjoyable to be in. So of course I want the same for this city. I of course want it to be a city that you would want to come to again, because, well, tourist equals money, and my money situation, especially with these windmills that aren't really producing any winds, when they are there, I am going to quickly lose money, which is a problem. But yeah, no, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I mean, is it that bad? It's pretty bad. Like, it's 4 of these is the same as 1. When we're talking about power, then 1 of these is, but no, I'm only producing enough electricity of like 1 and 1.25 windmills, but it's costing as much money as using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that didn't make it a lot better. So it's very expensive, this, and you know, maybe a way to prevent this is just when people are moving in, you know, when I get to zoning, remove this tile and make the only way to even get to the city, make that via trains. I know that it would be very evil for me to do that, but I don't even know if they'll cut it. Oh, that reminds me, I probably need to remove parking here as well. Oh yeah. I'll just complete this this entire area, and then I'll address our money problem. So just make them warp here again. Well, I really like how this is looking. Like from above, how it almost looks like when you're looking at a transit map, or something like that. No, it's really really nice to see. Usually my cities just end up being really bad, but this one I have a good feeling about this. Yeah, I gotta go for like 5. No, I gotta go for like 2 minutes. I really gotta get some water and go to the bathroom. So okay, yes, I'll come back very very soon. While I'm done, you can just look at this beautiful road layout. Is this can man hear mig nu? Is this stop. Det mener jeg ikke. Oh shit.
Du er lidt doktoreret.
Men det er ikke bare for den hele tiden.
Det var sådan her.
Oh yeah, I just realized that I didn't have my mic on, but now I've done kind of like a cheeky thing here. So now we have a little bit money and kaboomski. We have the northeast medium density housing, which is it's just great. So I think I will start with these blocks over here. I want the skyscrapers to be like here around this area, but I kind of want like a local community down here. So actually, I could build a school here. Oh, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm going to zone this with the northeast, and I'm going to leave a gap here for something. Oh yeah, so let's hit play and just see what it comes up with here. Just speed up and Wait. Now this is good. Okay, so while this loads, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to see what is the first car that comes to our city. Oh. Let's see. I'm really hoping it's a black SUV because it's been like that almost every time. But yeah, why are there so many cars going out when that? Oh my god, the first one. Yeah, that's just, it's not a black SUV. It's almost the opposite. It's a white family car. The hell? Yeah. So my theory was wrong. But I got this mod so I can see the inside here. Probably have to. So let me just see how this looks. Because I've been talking about this non-stop. Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, no, you can definitely still see the part. Oh, it's wonderful, and mountain view. Oh my god. Oh. Just thought he was about to crash. Let's see. Oh my god, this looks so good. And I haven't even zoned like a lot of things yet. Oh wait, them moving in. Oh, look at that. Means that it's done, and I do like this. This looks modern. this I don't really like. Or this. This just looks run down. This over here, that's good. We want this, we like this, we need this. But so I think since obviously just zoning won't do it, I am going to be placing them by hand using the find it mod. So buildings, yes, and after that it's gonna be the northeast medium buildings, and I can actually see my money problem got even worse. That's probably because of the hospital, but yeah, it's not looking too great. I do kind of like this. It's not the best, it's not the worst. So I'm going to delete these and then just bam. Oh yeah. So now we got a little playground here that we can work with. Oh, this, yep. This is the kind of stuff that I wanted from the beginning. This right here is perfect. What? No, it's not. What? Is the find it mod broken or what is happening? Because this is exactly what I wanted for my city. I mean, look at this little block, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, they even got water towers on top. Maybe that's why my economical situation is going downhill right now. Why did they also decide to build water towers on top of their houses? I wanna talk to the architect of this town. Okay. What's that? This is just the same house but leveled up. I think we have some more. Oh yeah, yeah. We do. Use the move it mod to move them real close to each other. Are these mixed housing? Oh no, I didn't want mixed housing. Is this also mixed? Oh. No. That's not. I wanted just normal medium. I didn't want any mixed. Just residential buildings. Okay. So there are the big modern ones. Wait, do we not have any residentials with grass on top? We don't? Wait. No, we have to. Are you serious? Do we not have any residentials? Except for this one. With grass on top? No. What? Well, that's a problem. So maybe this, I'll make a block here. This will be using only this and maybe like for mostly only this to make like a little community here of modern things. So just place them like oh yeah, that's good. This is beautiful. Oh, they're different colors. That's alright. You know, I think
Ja, det kommer.
fire. This is really great, except for the fact that it's not working. But yeah. So I know now that it is a 6x4, which is some great information. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Did I select the wrong? Oh, I did. Like that. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's all. I'll just you know, I'll just end this. I'll end the stream now, and I'll work on this tomorrow. But yeah, I'm ending the stream now.